What's going on, guys? This is Team Mythic Games with Gage. We've got second place in Swiss with Mermail Atlanteans in the 8 prize card tournament at CCCS. Charlie is a collectible show from Atlanta, which you guys should definitely check out when you get the chance, and as well as give us a quick thumbs up and subscribe. But without further ado, Gage, what do you got for us to show?
We have Mermail Atlanteans, my pet deck. But everybody's like kind of figured out this deck out a little bit, but I played a little differently. Let's start off with one Diva. This card is Dookie if you don't play Synchros. I was playing as a consistency card. We will be cutting this because I do not play any Synchros. 3 Neptibus, 3 Dragoons, best card in the deck. Not once per turn. Gotta love old school Yu-Gi-Oh cards. The 2 Poseidra. I'll be putting this back at 3. 2 is fine, but you know it's a little bit more consistent going first that way. But this card is just so broken. Plus, it's kind of like for the grind game. 2 Abyss Shrine. I want to put this back up to 3 too. The 1 Infantry. Now for the Mermails, we got 3 Abyss Teus. Put this deck over here. 3 Squad. It's all standard. The 1 Pike. The 1 Mullen. That card, Mullen's so broken. This is the Minstrel is the best card of the deck by far. Every single time I resolve this card, I just won on the spot.
You gotta love that hand information.
Yep. 3 Impulse. This card was also the MVP. I'm sorry, 21 engine. I am playing 19 non-engine, which is something I haven't seen anybody do yet. Really, like they're always like people play like around 12 to 15. I am maxing out on my non-engine just because this deck can do it. Impulse, Imperm, 3 Fool. I am not playing Perilia in the main deck anymore. I put in the sideboard just because there's more decks in the format and I don't want to have a bad card against, you know, other decks. You know, I want it for Ryzeal variants only. 3 Ash. 2 Nib. This card won me a lot of games. This is just generically good, especially paired with this next card. 3 Droplet. This card was the best card, or one of the other best cards. I don't think I'll be playing this deck without this card. Negated a lot of Dwellers, Caesars. It hurts the Maliss inboard. It just does a little bit of everything. And then 2 Talents, because hand knowledge is broken or just stealing your opponent's monster going for game. That is it for the main deck. It's even 40. 21 engine, 19 non-engine. And Demi, are we doing side deck or extra deck?
We're definitely gonna do side deck before the special extra deck.
All right. So we have 3 Perilia, 3 Lancia, 3 Chaos Center. This card won me a lot of games. And I'll explain why afterwards. 3 Metaltronus. I do not like X-Ray Encore. This card is full combo, and it also deals with, you know, Caesar, Dweller, whatever. Yes, it can get ashed, but when you pair this card with Droplets, like it just auto wins you the Ryzeal matchup. I got 3 cards for going first, and that is another Diva, a second Minstrel, and a Call By. Alright, so on to the extra deck. We have the Lynx, the 1 Mermail King, the 1 Lycia, the 1 Coral, the 1 Area. I don't see people play this card. This card is super good for the reason if you get nibbed, you can make a Poseidra, the rank 7, and then you can link this and Poseidra off to go into your coral or whatever line is coming up next. So I think that's really important. Onesie Atlantis, this card comes up all the time. And it's kind of random when it does, but it's there whenever, and it wins you games. That's it for the links. For the XYZs, we do the double Toad, double Bahamut, which is standard, double Poseidra. This is probably my favorite part of the extra deck. I do play this deck somewhat blind second, so I'll show you the lines afterwards on why you play two. The one Abyss Strike, the one Gaios, standard, the Dweller. Funny enough, I didn't make this card a single time throughout the tournament. And then the Virtue Dragon. That is it for the profile, and I'll show you guys the line I do go on second. Oh well, let's say I lose, or I win dice roll against, Ryzeal, Maliss, whatever. I'm gonna go first. If I win dice roll in general, I mean, but against Ryzeal and Maliss post siding, I'm gonna go second. I'm gonna opt to go second, and the reason I choose to go second against Maliss, because of D-Shifter, I hate cross out. I think that card's just like not good. So Chaos Hunter, when you're going second, is just really strong. Because if you go first and use Chaos Hunter, they can go Bestial, run it over, or whatever. So it's kind of easier to out. So you go second, they activate Shifter, whatever. They summon. You summon the Chaos Hunter, and now they can't play unless they open the out. And they pass, and now you can just full combo and kill them. That happened in all my Maliss matchups, actually. That situation came up.
Not that shit impressive. Oh.
Yeah. I got shifted 7 times also, by the way. Let's see. And then against Ryzeal, I'm going second. Any Ryzeal variant, I'm siding these cards in. The Prelia and the Metaltronus, and I'm just going second, and I am OTKing them. I don't think I lost a single Ryzeal game that day, and I played like 5 different Ryzeal variants. Like, that deck is just a free win, pretty much. And then against Blue Eyes, I am going first and siding these cards in. This is a consistency card, I guess. I'm cutting it. I didn't like it that much. I really didn't test it. It was kind of like a last minute decision. So it'll probably be like just some other going first card. This deck's weakest matchup is Blue Eyes, so you can't break the board and kill him. So I'm gonna go first and FTK him. I think that's it for like my specific strategies. Now I can like go over how I'll play this deck going second, because I don't think people have really like gone over it. So let's say you start off with Nutbis, you send the Dragoons, you add Dragoons, you will add Abyss Shrine. If you get drolled here, it does not matter. You're still OTKing them, you just don't care about droll. I OTK. There's this Ryzeal Mitsurugi player who main deck droll, and he drolled me both games, and I 2-0'd him. I killed him both games. So, anyways, if your Dragoons goes through, you add Poseidra. And then you activate Poseidra. Send the Nuptibus 1, target Goons, Poseidra 2. If you got drolled, I guess you send Squad here. But if you don't, if you didn't get drolled, you're just gonna burn through your Dragoons. So you'll just add Dragoons. Or, I mean, not add, send. And then new Chain Link Dragoons will add the Minstrel. Now you can go ahead and peek at the hand, activate Minstrel, do whatever. And then you go Dragoons. It really doesn't matter what you add here. I'm just trying to like go through this as fast as possible.
Mm-hmm.
You can activate Abyss Shrine. Summon. Another Poseidra, or another level 7. You're going to activate Dragoons. I mean, you could go for Molan if you want to, but it really doesn't matter. Alright. So. Now you go ahead and make your Abyss Stride. Now you're going to go Abyss Stride effect, summon Dragoons. And now you're going to go ahead and rank up into Poseidra. Now you're going to go Poseidra effect. Detach 2. You haven't used Squad yet, so you're just going to send Squad here. You're just going to send Squad here. You're going to bounce, and then Squad is going to summon Pike. You go ahead and make your Shark. And go Toad. There you go, Goons. Add whatever. So the good thing about this, not making Toad before your 5th summon, is your I can't talk. If you get nibbed on the Poseidra, it just hard punishes your opponent, and they auto lose if they nib you. So like if you got lethal on board, you can go like battle phase, and then since you have lethal, they have to nib you, and then they get rid of this. You're just going to make this again and use its effects again because it's not once per turn. So you just hard punish your opponent there. So you go ahead and link that off. Make a coral, a Poseidra effect, send infantry. You're gonna revive whatever. You can use Minstrel to mill 3 and put back 1 if you want. You're gonna use the Squad effect to make level 7, and you're just gonna make your second Poseidra here. So like if they valued your first one or whatever, if they nib you, it doesn't matter. You're just gonna make the second one, and you're gonna do it again. And then
impressive.
Yeah, and then you're gonna go coral, revive something. It doesn't matter. And then you're gonna link it off, or you can like link this off into like King if you want. You go Poseidra effect, ditch whatever. Summon 3 out. You know, it's just like a never-ending process. Yeah, but that's the point. You can use Poseidra 2 times in 1 turn. It's really strong. Once you stick the first one and your opponent tries to like deal with it, they auto lose by you making the second one, pretty much. But that's it. Let's see. Shoutouts would be Crow. She's always letting me go to these events. Couldn't do it without her. ToonGaming, Mythic Gaming, Andrew for letting me borrow the Perulias. Bro, I've had your Perulias for so long. Thank you so much for that. I think that's it.
Can't do anything without those.
No, Perulias are very important in this match. But I think that's it. Jimmy, do you have any other questions?
Honestly, no. That's actually everything. You basically showed everything how you played the deck, what was in it, and how you actually pilot it.
Did I like miss anything?
Oh no, not at all. You got everything down. Whatever questions pops up, it might be from anyone who watches the video.
Yep. So if you guys have any questions, just drop a comment. Let me know. I'll make sure to answer it.